Hello, hi. This is Dr. Vamsi Anepo. Welcome to the today's session on career guidance. Whether you are a degree student exploring career option, a fresher entering the job market for the first time, or an experienced engineer planning your next move, this session is designed to support your journey. So today's topic is on interview tips and answers. This is for all job applicants, freshers and as well as experienced engineers. Okay, let's move on to the today's topic, that is 10 most common interview questions. I'll be narrating the first question and I'll be giving my experience answer for my resume kind of a thing. You can correlate it and then change the necessary way of answering to the question with respect to your experience and skills. Okay, let's move on to the topic. Question number one. So the question number one is, tell me about yourself. So this is a very common question and widely used question. So this question is asked to understand your experiences, roles, and responsibilities. Okay. So let us understand this. So here, if you see, I have answered my question. Tell me about yourself. I am Dr. Vamsi, an engineer leader with over 18 years of experience in electrical instrumentation and automation across manufacturing, R&D, and operations. My career span leadership roles such as Vice President Engineering and R&D, where I have led teams of 200 plus professionals. I am also deeply passionate about mentoring and guiding young professionals, which I actively pursue through training and career guidance initiatives. This is a kind of a mixed question to answer. Okay, so the tips I give to you people is please speak about your experience, roles, and responsibilities. Then later your achievements, some kind of projects, some kind of training courses, certifications. Those are the things which you have to talk about in the beginning, and later you can discuss about your family background and some members' details and kind of a thing. Okay, let's go to the second question. Where do you want to work for? Why do you want to work for our company? So please focus on yourself through the detailings. Like please go through the website and find their recent achievements, also their products and product catalogs, correlate to your skills because this is important because they are looking out for a person who has the knowledge of their products or their skills to align themselves to the product line of their company. So here is something like what I have written. I admire your company's focus on innovation and sustainable growth. With my expertise in R&D, product development, and process optimization, I believe I can add value by driving new solutions while also monitoring team to achieve excellence. This aligns with my passion for shaping both technology and people. So I myself giving an input to the employer saying that I am more focused on innovation and sustainable growth. So innovation in the sense R&D, product development, process optimization. Sustainable growth in the sense I am talking about passion for shaping the technology as well as the people. So a question to the answer should be something like appropriate way of understanding. It has to come from the company's website. Okay, you have to go to the website, understand what are their product line, who are their catering, who are their clients, what are all their products, and uh, and then how do your skills will help their company product or company. So this is a very typical question what you have to prepare yourself before going to the interview. Question number three. What are your greatest strengths and weaknesses? See, every time this question comes up, people try to answer these strengths in a very good way, but weaknesses, they even give the weakness of themselves. So they should not be done that way. Weakness always has to be also has to be in a positive tone. Okay. For example, the strengths what I have given is strategic leadership, innovative driven problem solving, ability to mentor and build strong teams, These are the things what I'm giving as a strength of mine, as well as in the weakness. At times, I get too detail oriented, but I am learning to balance my delegating more effectively. So please understand, this is a kind of a weakness which shows that I am more a detail oriented guy. I focus more on a project if it is being given to me. But always focusing on one such project is not going to help us, because in a company there will be multiple projects and multiple teams will be there to be handled. If I focus more on particular or some or a few projects, then obviously the other projects may get delayed. So where I have to see that, I was telling to the employer that I'm learning to balance by delegating more effectively, so that I can delegate effectively my time schedule for the entire day to all the projects, so that it will be helpful. So that's your weakness, what you're trying to tell. Okay. So always the weakness should be in a positive tone. Well, next question is, why are you looking for a change? This is very, very important question. Please understand that the employer want to understand your what the reason why you would like to change the job, or why you are attending the interview. So please don't focus more, or speak on a tone with respect to the salary part, or with respect to the comforts, or with respect to the kind of a bonding or so. You should always be professionally talking about your skills, expressing more on the learning part, what you are going to gain if you join in the company. Such kind of a things will help the interviewer to assess that you are a kind of a positive oriented guy. My answer to this question, something is written this way. I have had an enriching career in instrumentation and manufacturing, because I was having around 18 years of experience. So now I am looking to translate into a new domain such as medical devices and advanced technologies development, where I can apply my experience while learning and contributing to the industries that directly impact human life. So here in my case, I was just given an example of answer saying that like this I am good. I would like to learn these things, and then also with my experience, I would like to go around with the contributing to the industry. So this is a common kind of an answer, but you can write for yourself. And the tip what I can give to you is, review the company product first of all, and then align your skills, and then expressing learning in the process growth. So there will be some product which you don't know, which you would like to know, or which you would like to learn more about that technology or so. So that will give a good impression when you are answering the question. Okay. The next question is, tell me about the gap in your resume. This is a very common question asked in the interviews for both the medium experience as well as experienced guys also. So this is during the period I focus more on upskilling and certification in operation management, Power BI, sustainability and quality systems. If you have done, that is good. If there is nothing, then obviously you should be straightforward in accepting the gap. Okay. And if it is justifiable, then please provide it on a paper as a proof of evidence, something like certifications or a training course what you have attended. Okay. So this way, what will happen is you can tell to the employer saying that I stayed updated with my industry trends and preparing myself for the next leadership challenge. So during that period, I was using my time that way. So that's a very good answer, which you can improvise more if it is required. And the tip is something like that. Okay, let's go to the next question. How do you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? See, here I have written, I did rate myself as 8. I bring strong expertise, prove leadership, but always leave a room to grow and adapt. So always be on a positive note. Don't go on with a negative side or on a higher positive side. Um, Yourself has to be on a moderate level. The next question is, what is your biggest achievement so far? So this can be can be answered in a very very big tone way, because For an experienced guy, there will be a number of projects taken care, design side, commissioning projects, or some other kind of a thing. So those all can be uh, focused on as an achievements, and then some contribution, some appreciation letters, or some kind of an awards, whatever you have achieved till date, that can be expressed over here. For my case, I have written leading a solar PV plant designing and commissioning project and achieving NABL accreditation for calibration labs, as well as significant improvements in new product development and also commissioning in ad hoc projects. Because I'm focusing more on saying that I have taken care as a whole big projects, and also even mentoring the young engineers who now thriving in their career. So this is how you are supporting your teammates, you are supporting your below people. So that is how you have to tell to the employer that these are all my achievements. Okay. The next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? So this question is being asked for both freshers as well as for experienced guys, because uh, uh, always please understand. I give a tip to you. Please understand. Always show interest in long-term engaging with the company, which reflects as a positive tone. So every time what you have to think is, I will be staying with the company for a long time. Okay. So I see myself in a senior leadership role in a medical devices and advanced technology, contributing to the innovation while actively guiding the next generation of engineers and leaders. This is a quite simple answer to the question, saying that I would like to be on this kind of a role. Okay. So always have aim for your future. Okay. The next question is, why should we hire you? This is very typical question, and they would like to assess you, because if you are not able to confidently tell that why they should hire you, then obviously it will not be good. So you should answer this question very um, in a way expressing yourself, all the interest shown, showcasing your best skills, all your experiences, then focusing on the organization growth, and also providing trust for long-term engagement in the company. So these are all the few points to be noted while answering this question. So I have written an answer to that. Because I bring a unique blend of technical depth, leadership experience, and mentoring ability, I don't just deliver results, I build teams and future leaders who can sustain excellence and provide team growth for organizations to achieve goals and visions. So, this is the kind of a thing saying that I am not only looking into the technicalities, I am a leader, I am a mentor, I am a delivering future leaders, I am taking care of the team, I am growing along with the organization, also taking care of the organization goals and vision. So this is how you should say that I'll be doing this all if you hire me. Okay, the tone is something like this. I will be doing this all if you hire me. Okay, understand that. So let's go to the next question. How do you deal with criticism? This is a very awkward question, but on the other hand, you should always have an answer. And the quite most of the people give this answer as I have written. I view criticism as a constructive feedback. That is a one-line answer what you can give. But obviously, I have added a point more also. I have written like this. I listen carefully, analyze the context, and use it to improve my performance. It's one of the reason I have been able to grow continuously in my career. So please understand, for any professional improvements or a continuous professional improvement, if you want in your career, obviously a constructive feedback is must. So it can be your manager who can give you an feedback. So you should always take it on a positive note. Try to see and then improve yourself in your performance, and also that way if you do, it will be a continuous professional improvement, and that will grow continuously in your career. Okay, which will allow you to grow continuously in the career. Understood? Right, these are the 10 most common interview questions, and follow the channel for latest updates in job posting and for career guidance. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. There is a resume review and technical guidance at 499 only. Contact with the email ID. There are some paid services. Please reach to us from cnuku476 at the rate gmail.com. Design consultancy works for electrical instrumentation engineers. We give services for third party internal audits in all manufacturing sectors. Also, we give services for career guidance lectures to engineering and diploma students. Also, we give services as third-party inspections and testing, and also testing of products. So these are the other services are also available as listed on the slide. Kindly contact us for any kind of services. Thank you once again. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.